Middle of the game, he said, we all missed some shots here tonight, a little bit. I've always thought that makes curling a lot more entertaining from my perspective. What was it like to play in it?
Well, then you got entertained for sure. Yeah, it wasn't our best, and I'm sure John would say the same thing from them. And yeah, it's just kind of that time of year, and coming off the trials and everything that goes along with that stuff. We're not quite as sharp as we'd like to be, and what people expect. But you try to squeak out wins, and we've been fortunate enough for two of them now.
You and I have had so many conversations over the years. We haven't had many this year, Mark, and so I wonder just about the emotional build-up to an Olympic trials, and then when you don't win it because only one team does, the letdown from that, and having to pivot from that, and also get back on the ice and play meaningful games.
Yeah, it's hard for sure. You work 4 years, some teams 8 years. You're building towards one chance, or lucky for us, it's multiple chances to go to the Olympics. But yeah, you work so hard, and I'd be lying if I didn't say I was upset or devastated to not be able to wear that maple leaf again on the Olympic stage. But yeah, there's more things to work towards, and we still got more meaningful games left to play, and there's a big event come March in our hometown, and we're really looking forward to that.
Tell me about that. I mean, St. John's, we were there in 2017 when you guys won, and as the week went along, it just got off the rails until Sunday when they kept the patch open for the first time after the game. How do you prepare for something like that of that magnitude, knowing the emotion with Brad on this farewell tour and everything that's going to go into this week?
Yeah, I think you talk about every possible situation, the things we felt back then, the things we feel now, and just be open and honest with each other about how we're feeling going into the event, because there's going to be nerves, there's going to be moments where you feel like it's all coming together, and there's going to be other moments where you're scrapping, trying to find ways to win, and that's the beauty of our sport. It's never perfect. Sometimes you wish it would be a little bit easier, but yeah, it's one last chance with this team to play in front of our hometown crowd and family and friends and supporters and sponsors and all that stuff. It's just yeah, you can't even describe. People ask the Brier in St. John's, what's it going to be like? I say, I can't describe it. It's just, you have to be there to experience it.
Let's go back to the Brier in Saskatoon 2004, when your life changed, when you fell in love with Colette at a Brier, your second Brier of your career, and little did you know you were going to meet the woman you'd marry and have your two sons with. This has been a pretty cool stop for you in your life.
Saskatchewan, yeah, it means a lot to me and this team, and yeah, I don't think I ever would have predicted, everything that would have happened, in this province. I'm pretty fortunate to have a family that, comes from this province, and, lots of people here support me and our team for that reason, or I would hope so. And yeah, it does mean a lot, and it's nice to be able to get here time and time again, because it's such a great curling community, and the fans are great, and it's a ton of fun.
How is the family? Emmett, Beckett, Colette?
Yeah, they're super. I think everyone's looking forward to Christmas and spending some time together as a family, and Christmas time is always lots of time in a hockey rink chasing those boys around, and then get ready for the Brier, and I think the boys and Colette are really looking forward to that moment too. So yeah, a lot of preparation coming to that.
Last one, Mark. We know now with the way the point system broke down that this is the last slam with this team. Maybe just some thoughts on what the slam has meant to you in your career over all the years, and just what it's been like to battle with Brad specifically throughout so many of them.
I think, we were fortunate enough to get that early invite as the slams were kind of starting, and we weren't quite that big name team, but we were good enough to be competitive, and the slams gave us that opportunity to play against Kevin and Randy and Glenn and Wayne, and just the list goes on of great players who we went out and they just kicked the crap out of us, and we learned from them and learned how to lose, and then learn how to stay close, and then eventually learn how to win some games. So the slams, great ice, great teams. Yeah, I don't think we'd be the players we are today without that opportunity at such an early age.
First class as always. I've appreciated every conversation we have, Mark. All my best to you and to the entire family, and keep it going here in Saskatoon.
Thanks, Devin. Yeah, I look forward to it.
Mark Nichols on the post-game show. We'll let you go celebrate with the team. Get home safe. You know the Saskatchewan weather. Yeah, used to the